son did not drink. My son did not do drugs. And no, he was never locked up. No, that's not the scenario either. This is an educated man that went to Shippensburg for undergrad and grad. He's educated, he's smart. He went into the military. He wanted to go to the military first. I said, no, you need to go to school and get an education. Because that's one thing they can't take from you. I didn't know to tell him that they could take his life.
What it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. That was Latina Dean, mother of Donte Jones, the man who was found Juneteenth weekend in Wentz Run Park. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button right now. We're on the road to a whole lot, and I need your help a whole lot, so go ahead and do that. Shout out to S&T and Drip Set, man. I love y'all the long way, family. We about to jump right into this video. Donte Jones, man, this is a trippy situation. He was an Army veteran, a father of 3. His body was covered in bruises. His wallet was missing. But yet, at the same time, they trying to say that this man did this to himself. I really don't understand it. Now, on June 17th, Donte was found by a stranger hanging from a set of monkey bars in a park located in Bluebell, Pennsylvania. It's called Wentz Run. Now, as you can see from these particular pictures, man, this was a pretty big dude. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And then I know that his weight is complementing his height. So I'm not really understanding, like, how he could have been found from some monkey bars, you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. We gonna jump into this video. His cousin uploaded it on TikTok. His mother's gonna speak. They're gonna actually show where he was found, and y'all let me know in the comments. Let's get into the video.
To let you identify the body, they wouldn't allow you to see if there was any types of marks on his body. You weren't able to check his neck to see if he was hung. You were unable to check his wrist to see if he was handcuffed. You were unable to check his entire body for any type of bruises or anything, or even to identify that that was actually your son. But they tell you, take my word for it.
There's much more details that point to that this was a murder.
And a cover-up.
You just saw a black male hanging from here, and then you take him down and then say, oh, that was suicide. Doesn't make sense. And then you have an event here at 10 o'clock. Is that what we do?
The very same night.
The same day, that morning. You didn't give enough respect to my son to not have the event.
Did they say where was he found?
It was found right here.
Like this. But his feet was touching the ground. He was hung, but his feet was on the ground.
My son's wallet is missing. His ID, his keys, but no wallet. His wallet is missing. The lady said she wasn't going to do autopsy. It was ruled suicide. It's closed. I said, I'm requesting that you do autopsy in case someone gave him some narcotics or knocked him out. He is a big guy. He served in the military 6 years, National Guards, like he defended the United States. Went to war. Like, you're not going to tell me that he don't know how to defend himself. So someone had to do something for that to happen. They have not let me identify him. They told me I wasn't going to identify him because they don't do that. You show me a picture of my son? Because at this point, do I even know it's my son?
They didn't take any pictures of him?
I asked for the pictures. They won't let me see any pictures.
They said they took pictures. They said they took pictures, but they don't have them to give to her. She can't view the pictures that they took of him and the condition that they actually found him in.
And who knows what they could have done in the last 48 hours.
Exactly.
Well, it's obvious they already covered up stuff because they've already moved the position of the cameras from yesterday.
And got rid of evidence and everything.
Exactly. So when we came out here yesterday, the first thing I did was look at all the cameras that was close to the vicinity of where this took place. So when I walked, the first thing I did, I came over here, I took pictures and videos of all 3 cameras that's on this building behind us. But this middle camera faced directly to the scene of the crime. The other camera faced over that way. When we came back today, this middle camera is now faced in another position, and this camera, the end camera, is now facing this way. But yesterday they told us they had no access to that camera. That camera is a live feed, so we don't know if we can even get footage off that camera for you guys. But this is a park where all children play. You mean to tell me you don't have footage? You're not covering children in a park? The most dangerous place, even though you don't know what happened. Predators comes in the kids. Predator comes out here around kids. And you telling me these cameras is not active? watching kids.
Actually, that's the purpose of the camera.
That's the purpose of cameras. To be able to go back and watch people and see what happened.
They told me that nobody was watching the camera. My son did not drink. My son did not do drugs. And no, he was never locked up. No, that's not the scenario either. This is an educated man that went to Shippensburg for undergrad and grad. He's educated, he's smart. He went into the military. He wanted to go to the military first. I said, no, you need to go to school and get an education. Because that's one thing they can't take from you. I didn't know to tell him that they could take his life. I just never thought I'd be sitting here saying, like, I don't understand. How do you not have answers for me? And how do you be so insensitive to me? And this is the country that he fought for? We love this country, and they should respect us just like we respect the United States of America, but you're not respecting him by just taking him down and then open a park to have an event?
This is a modern day lynching, and for another black person to be swept under the rug. This is not another casualty of war. This is this woman's son. This is our loved ones, and we want answers, and we want to know exactly what happened to him.
This is so sad on so many different levels. To have a situation like this occur in 2022 is baffling to me. And you'll be surprised how many situations like this is still occurring. You know what I mean? We're far, but we're not that far. And I'm going to just leave that like that. Around 11:40 p.m. on June 16th, that was the last time he was seen by his mother. Now, he lived in Delaware County, and that's about an hour away from Bluebell, an hour away from where he was found. You know what I'm saying? And they don't understand why he was even there in the first place, because he has no ties to that community whatsoever. He don't got no partners over there, nothing. You know what I mean? His mother was notified 9:30 the next day about Donte. And the thing that's so crazy, they didn't give her any empathy. They wouldn't show her any pictures. Cameras been moved. You know what I mean? They wouldn't even perform an autopsy, which is unheard of to me. You know what I mean? But she's getting her own independent autopsy conducted, which I'm very, very happy that she's doing that. So it can rule out anything that may be foul. Because right now, shit smells foul to me. Now, Whitman Township Police Department released a statement. You know what I mean? I'm going to drop it down here. You guys can pause the video and read this long shit, but I'm willing to bet you cash money it's detailing nothing but bullshit. You know what I mean? I already know it is, because for them not to be able to offer certain things that a mother need to have closure already tells me that something ain't right. You know what I mean? Something is just not right, and I really don't understand it. But y'all can go ahead and read that. My heart goes out to Donte, and people need to say his name. Now, we use this social media for everything but the right thing. Somebody knows something. You know what I mean? This man just didn't leave his 3 kids for no reason to take a trip to Bluebell Park that night. Somebody knows something. I'm asking y'all, man, for real, share this video. Say this man's name, man. We got to get his name out there. This is not right. This is unjust. You know what I mean? Y'all be putting all these memes up talking about July 4th ain't the thing. It's Juneteenth. This man died Juneteenth weekend. If this don't say nothing to y'all, I don't know what else to say. I really don't. Before y'all head out, man, drop me a comment about how y'all feel about this. I love y'all the long way. And until next video, I'ma catch y'all, dog. Peace.